wonder if that could fuck my camera up. I better not.
Isn't that work sweater anywhere? The J&A construction one?
No.
Okay.
I didn't even know you had one.
What? J&A construction. Just like right here.
Oh. There was a sweater on the dryer. Hi, Loki. Yeah, I seen one on the dryer. I don't know if that was the one you're looking for.
No, it's fine. That's a Carter. It's all good. I got one.
Oh. Good morning, everybody. I need my mic. Oh, Good morning. Good morning. I actually thought I had a job this morning, but they canceled. So, because some of their family's over, so I don't work. Brought the kids to school, did that shit, and now we're home. How are you? Where are you? I'm not at work. I'm at home. But, I had a cancellation. Oops. Their family's over. You're 21. I am 28. I'm 28. 28. I have my shorts under here too. And how are you, Peter? Is this dying? I think I might need the other one. It was just blinking red. It is blinking red. Fuck. Need the other one. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. As if. Where did I put it now? Is the question. Shit. I don't remember where I put my mic. In my pants. It's either in my pants or my jacket. Probably my jacket. Shit. Leave it to me to misplace it. It's either that or in the car. Whatever. If it dies, it dies. Whatever. My jacket's probably in the car. And I don't want to go get it. So, we'll say fuck it. We'll leave it till it dies, okay, guys? Hi, Vince. My hair looks great. Oh, thank you. It's a mess. Going to preschool now. Pick up my son. Oh, nice. It's always fun when they're in preschool. My daughter's a teenager now, and she, hates me. I swear to God. She never wants to be around me. Well, I wouldn't say that. Sorry. She wants to be around me when she wants to go do fun stuff that I have to pay for. When she wants to go shopping, I'm the best person in the world. If she wants a new game, I am the shit to her. Any other time, I am not the shit. We're off to a bad start. She crashed again. You're about to arrive at my office. I saw you're live. Want to say hi. Hi, Ed. I hope you have a good work day. We'll see. Hello. I should hate her back unless you want something from her. Start ignoring her. I'm only going to talk to you when I want something. Can you imagine a mom doing that? They'd be like, I'm hungry. I don't care. It's not what I want. He's so stupid. Hello, Haley. Hey, Martin. I feel that mine is the same, right? Like, they get older and they're just like, F you. You're no longer the cool person anymore. Meanwhile, when they're toddlers, they're younger and stuff, you're the shit. You're the coolest person in the world. They always want to be around you. They always want to play with you. You name it. Spend time with you, cuddle with you. Then they get to be teens and they go. I swear. It's funny, but I want to cry. We laugh so we don't cry. At all. I know. Oh my god, right? Frick. Anything that's like nothing to do with anything that she's getting, she's like, rah. I'm like, okay, wow. Grr. You go in her room and be like, hey, it's time to turn the stuff off. Okay. Like, excuse me, miss? I don't know if it's just a girl. There we go. I know, it died. I need to find my case, but my audio should be good on my phone. You go from being that god-like figure to the authority when they... I know, right? It sucks. It does suck. It gets frustrating a little bit, too. Boys are the same. I guess it depends, right? Like, he will give attitude here and there, but it's, like, nothing compared to her. Like, she'll go head-to-head with me. Like, toe-to-toe with me. Like, she's going back at it with me, my son. I give... Like, if you raise your voice just a little bit, you don't even need to. You just need to be stern. And he's like, okay. And he does it. I'm like, dang. Why can't they all be that easy? Fuck. If it was that easy, I wouldn't be learning anything, I guess. Where's my lighter? I feel like this is just karma. Like, I treated my mom a certain way, you know what I mean, as a teenager, and, like, had it out with her. So I feel like I'm just getting it back. From my daughter. No work today. I was going, so, I don't know where the fuck I put my lighter. I thought I brought it in. I did have work, but they canceled because they have family over. Yeah, so they canceled because they have family over. So, I'm home. We did the drop-off stuff for the school. So I dropped all the kids off at school. We dropped all the kids off at school. Oh, it's your weekend? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We have a lot of work to do here, though, too. Hello, Ryan! How have you been? I've been missing you. Hello, Mark. Where's my lighter part 2? I know, I swear to God, I lose it all the time. I need a leash. I need a leash, and it has to be attached to my fucking ear. Not my shirt, not my pants, my ear. So that way I can't take it off. Because I take my shirt off, I lose my mic, too. Then I'm looking for my mic, because my mic is now on my other shirt that I just took off. My lighter's the same way. Hello, Brad boy. Hello, Vapor. I looked so tired last night. Great to see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was tired last night. It's because sometimes I don't sleep very well. Like, I'm in pain at night to get, like, in a comfortable position with my back. That keeps me up a lot. So if I have like a rough night like that, I'm fucking miserable. Not miserable, but just tired the next day. But you could definitely see it in my eyes when I'm tired. Hey, you love my show? Thank you. I got someone to chat with me now as my car is getting worked on. Oh, fuck yeah. So is it just maintenance or did you break something? Did something break? I'm up to nothing, Brad. What are you up to? You love sushi? My daughter loves sushi. I only like certain kinds. Settling well, new friends, jobs, really cool, and I'm... Oh my god, yes. See, I love hearing that. Pretty soon, your body is just going to be used to it, so it'll be a lot easier on you. You love some sushi? What kind of sushi? Sashimi? Oh, rear... Okay, so it's just replacements. The typical shit. Brakes. Rotors. I feel like you gotta do that so often. No, it's not Bluetooth. It's like connected to my... So I got this. That goes into my phone. And it connects the microphone. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that, like, we have something to plug into the phone, just because if you are someone who leans your phone on stuff like this, like on the ground and like hold, you know what I mean? And you don't use a stand, you're going to break this thing very quickly and it's going to get loose. Or if you fuck with it. So I try to be very careful with this. I don't have my phone leaning on it at all. I don't lean it up with this. Nothing. So I just have it on my stand, my phone on my stand, then I plug this in and I never let it lean on this. But it's a good mic. Like, they're really good mics. I really like them. And I haven't even took off the plastic. Okay. Can I lift a 90-pound person? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. My daughter's like 100 and fucking... I'll see if my husband remembers. Babe!
What?
Do you remember how much Sky weighed last time we weighed her?
What?
Do you remember how much Sky weighed last time we weighed her? I don't either. I think she's like 120 pounds. My daughter's like, I think like 125 pounds. Something like that. And I lift her, so... Still clap switch keychains. It is used to find your lost keys. Oh, I have one. I have one. But it doesn't, it's not when you clap. It's through my phone. And it chirps. So I'll, like, find my keys. Because it's like a keychain thing. Find my keys and it'll chirp. Until I find it. Damn, I guess I got a bulk up. A good relationship with my dad? Yeah. Not my stepdad, though. My mom is not with him anymore. Sushi and Asian food. Especially Korean barbecue is massive here. We have so many Asian food places to eat. Seriously? Korean barbecue is something I've really been wanting to try. Like, really been wanting to try. I don't have it here. So that's fucking dope. I've tried to find a place like that around here and I cannot find one. Make sure you guys double tap, like this stream, subscribe, share, do all the good free stuff, fun stuff. It's like your chicks wear a uniform, lol. Golden coral yesterday? That sounds good. Ryan's in Australia, so he's like experiencing all the nice Australian food, cuisine, you name it. Thank you for the floating heart disaster. Thank you. It was pretty good. Self-defense if a guy grabs me? Do you really want to know? A bullet? Either a bullet or I'm gonna throat punch you so fucking hard your throat will probably collapse. I am not going for the balls. I'll go through the throat first. 29 people don't hate me. I'm dead. You're funny. Good morning, God bless. Jaden's like, 29 people don't hate you. They like you. They liked it. Now it's at 30. We got one more. Fish poisoning is worse than meat poisoning. It is. Is everything all right? No. Nothing is all right. Sushi is bait. Fit check, fit check, fit check. I have PJ pants on because I'm cold. Well, it was cold. It was cold. I need to learn how to like flex my muscles. I'm like sweating because I'm cold and hot. Well, I should turn this off. I have the heater blowing on me and I'm wondering why I'm getting hot. And then I walk away and I'm freezing and then I come back and I'm like, why is it so hot in here? I'll show you. The heater was sitting on the ground. I just turned it away and turned it off because I'm starting to get really hot. Actually, hold on, I'll open the window too. Because I can feel the heater, which is right there. See it? There. I could feel that coming on me too. Oh, great. Who's that? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Get him. Who's here? Go get him. We are the same. Gotcha flexing. Sorry, I'm going up to read. Beautiful tattoo, thank you. My dog's lucky to have such a beautiful owner. I freaking love her. Jolly Ranchers, trying to stay awake. What time is it? Where you are? Well, I didn't just wake up. I woke up at like friggin' 7 a.m., 6:30-ish. So I've been up since then, but getting my kids ready for school, taking my kids to school. The weirdest thing I've ever eaten. Oh, mealworms. Mealworms. That's the weirdest thing I've eaten. Been here since 8. Is it 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. for you? Oh, it's 11 a.m. Sorry. Oh, so you've been there since 8 a.m. Shit. Raisins for you are definitely terrible. Good morning, Terrence. Sushi is a gift from gods. My daughter thinks so too. It wasn't a challenge. It was actually a school project. My dog's name's Billy. Billy. Hey? Yeah, it was actually a school project. So we did it at school. We raised the mealworms, fed them, raised them, and ate them. Why my teacher wanted to do that? I don't fucking know. I don't even remember what the lesson was to be taught. I don't know. I pretty much barbecue every day after work. I love barbecuing. I'd probably do the same thing if I lived in somewhere warm like Australia. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue every day, all day. We do it all summer here. We don't cook inside here. We do it all summer here. I am cold. My body temperature is like out of whack today. I'm cold. I'm fucking hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. Haley, come on, let's go. Down. You look good. I love when you're messy and dirty. I call first burger. That's what we do. We always make burgers. I haven't made my own sushi yet. No, my daughter wants to. Mealworms are high in protein. Yes, they are. I think that was the lesson, though, is that how they're raised and what they're used for. You ate mealworms? That's what they serve McDonald's and hamburgers? Ew, are you serious? Guys, mealworms aren't that bad. It sounds bad, but when you eat them, they're not that bad. They barbecue in winter too, any time of the year. Barbie goes on. See, that's how we are too. We enclose our porch, so we'll just barbecue out there. Out there. I want to warm up because... Which petty do I got? I have metallic toenails. You like my sweater? I love this sweater. I have matching joggers. But I have my pink pants on to match my pink shirt. It says... I only accept apologies in cash. Do the worms gush like gushers? No. They're dry. They're really dry. Like someone said, they barbecue them. Or deep fry them, sorry. Or barbecue them. Deep fry them and barbecue them or something like that. Or barbecue them. One of them, fuck. They do something like that. They like coat them in like different stuff too. We had barbecue mealworms. Plain mealworms. Salted mealworms? We had a few different kinds to try. It was really... I like the barbecue ones. Probably because there was barbecue stuff on it. Raining a lot. It's quite nice. It's gonna get hella hot after the storm. Yeah, because the humidity. We've had a lot of rain here, too. So it's gonna be hot and humid. The joys. Yeah, fried and barbecue. It was probably my favorite way to eat it. Deep fried. Okay. So it's deep fried with barbecue fucking sauce on it and shit. Or seasoning. Yuck. No, but I want to make... My daughter wants to make her own sushi, so she's made rice rolls with seaweed. She hasn't made sushi, though. My daughter loves seaweed. Seaweed and rice, she'll just eat seaweed and rice plain. Loves it. You haven't tried it yet, Ryan? You haven't tried the crocodile meat? I don't know how I feel about that either. I don't know how I'd feel about crocodile meat either. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay. I'm down to try a lot. Or at least try it once. But there's some things that it's just... I don't think I ever will. Yeah. Like those rotten eggs. You know those rotten eggs that people eat? Aged eggs. I don't think I'll ever eat that. I don't think I'll ever be able to eat it. I think I would gag before it even touched my mouth. So. Yeah. Ew. Ugh. So gross. That is not true, Ryan. Mealworms are like a casing of like, it's like a shell with nothing inside of it. Nothing squirts out in your mouth when you bite down on it. It's just crunchy. 100-year-old, 1,000-year-old eggs, though? I don't know, man. With a fetus in it and you see it? No. I don't think I could. I think the texture would just fuck me up. Even if the taste didn't, the texture would. Chai down. The bite down part. Yuck. Ew. Oh my god, gross. Why do people eat that? Does it really taste good? Who's tried it? The rotten egg. It's not a rotten egg. It is a rotten egg. But it's not a rotten egg. You just woke up, MG? You don't do seafood? I was talking about mealworms. They made us try that in school. We grew our own mealworms and they made us eat it in school. Well, good morning. I didn't just wait. I was up at 6:37 a.m. It's so... Ugh. Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Tell us if you have. What does it taste like? Sick bastards. Like, what the? The chicken is still in it. The embryo of the chicken is still in there. Ew. In America, I know. I read the back of stuff when I go shopping in the States, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys eating? I'm like, man, I'm so glad my mom was, like, good with our food. Even when we lived in the States, she would still, like, read everything and buy certain products, not buy certain things, not buy stuff with, like, red dyes and dyes in it, you name it. But now that, so I've lived in Canada for about 15 years. The food is very different. Very different. A lot of stuff that's allowed there is not allowed here. So it's really fucking weird. From bug poop? Jelly beans shine comes from bug poop? I heard that. You know there's coffee that's made with shit? The shakes you had the other day was pretty good. They even look good. They was healthy for you. Yeah, they were good. I freaking love them. The booster juice? I love booster juice. 1,000-year-old eggs. Like, what? It's so gross. I'm not like, well, maybe a little bit. I don't want to yuck people's yum, but... Yeah, elephant. Elephant shit coffee. I want to try it. I'm all down for any kind of coffee. I'm not going to lie. I love coffee. I kind of am down to try it. I'm nasty. But I mean, it's coffee. It's coffee. It's coffee, guys. Who's down to try elephant shit coffee? Put it in the chat. Yes or no. Isn't there another animal that shits too? Coffee beans? And they harvest it? Right? Or am I wrong? I'm going to look that up. I know the elephant one, but I thought there was another one. No. The coffee that comes from a tree cat droppings? Is that it? Is that the other one? They said it is strong coffee, though. That's what they say, though. It is strong coffee, and I guess it gives it a good taste. Or, like, I don't know. It's something like that. It sounds shitty. I'm going to look it up. Like, the reasoning behind it, you know? See? If you search elephant poop, it comes up. Elephant poop coffee. Right here. The first one. Lord. It's the world's rarest coffee. Naturally refined by elephants. aka elephant dung coffee. Black ivory coffee is what they call it. Should I look it up on YouTube so we can listen? We listen and we don't judge. Maybe just a little bit. Really? I've never heard of mushroom coffee. I've heard of mushroom coffee. They force feed them now because the market demands it? That's fucked up. Folgers is your favorite coffee? I don't like them. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that so much. I am okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's still really rough. I'm so used to having him here. Oh, you are okay. It is elephant, and he's right, the cat. So there's two different kinds. Look at the fucking video that pops up, guys. You search that up on YouTube, and this is what pops up. Are you effing joking right now? Like, do we have to see this? Why does it have to show it? Can we just talk about it without seeing the real thing? Like, why does it have to be right in my face? Like, what the fuck? We have beans from Tasmania. Shit is good as hell. I know. I want to try some. I want to go around the world for coffee. I don't know why. I just do. Mercat. It's so weird. If you want to try it, don't watch it. Just don't watch the video. You're right, though. They do force feed them it. They do force feed them. What the fudge? So most of their diet only consists of that. That's weird. Hi, Willie. McDonald's use a certain book to make a mix, shakes, to change colors to label. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, stuff like that. Ew. It is crazy what pops up when you search that, right? I know, I know. I see. Google it. I don't know why they put the first line of, like, nasty stuff. Right? It must have been back then, though. I don't know. It's so weird. What did they do? Find the droppings on the floor and, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. When was oh fuck. Oh. Let's see if we get an answer. Ew. What is wrong with people? What the fuck? Don't look up videos, guys. Don't do it. Why are people nasty? This is how it was figured out? Is this how it was figured out? That's how it was figured out. Must be. I'm I'm dumbfounded right now. Shit in my shirt. Let me catch it. It's not even telling me. It's just it's showing me.
AI in Acrobat Studio. Select any text from your PDF. Keep it short and snappy.
Elephant poo looks like the cleanest poo in the world.
Edit it right in your PDF.
It's probably all grass.
Adobe Acrobat Studio.
What's next? Go food. Milk from goat, coffee from goat. Oh my god. Yuck.
I had actually never built a website before, but Fiverr had exactly.
Goat coffee and goat milk for your goat coffee.
3 months.
I'm dead.
Do you know where your coffee comes from? Would you care if what you were drinking partly came from poop? Not only do people drink such a thing, they pay top dollar for it.
It is. It's the world's most expensive coffee.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Now that is some shit to see,
1896,
right?
The first Dutch traders come to Indonesia, hoping to get in on the lucrative spice trade that was.
Yeah, see, I always thought cow poop was probably one of the
The
cleanest.
Dutch East India Company was
And it
established,
is. That's why people use it for
combining
building.
rival companies into one corporation.
But,
Through the
like,
company,
what
the Dutch colonized much of Indonesia using
It's
their
still
hold on the
poop.
land
I don't
to
know.
expand into other ventures. That, of course,
I
included
don't know.
coffee. The Dutch brought the initial Arabica beans into the country in 1696.
Do I ever say still? Never.
Its first shipment in
Never.
1700.
My husband says the
profitability
same
of the
thing.
product led to an increased
The
focus
same
in
thing.
production, one that continues to
I
this
never
day.
sit still.
Indonesia is among the top 5 coffee
I go over to
producers
my
in the
mom's and
world.
stuff, and they're like, "You want to take a sit?
However, the
Seat?
process of
You gonna
growing
sit down?" I'm like, "No."
including,
No.
of course, the importation of non-native coffee plants, meant profitability could only come through
It's my
increased
ADHD. I have
volumes of coffee.
ADHD.
Not
Like
only
I'm
that, the Dutch
diagnosed. I have
colonial
ADHD.
government
So
the cultivation
I get
system,
bored quick. I
especially
fucking
land
lose
in
my
Java.
focus
This
really
is the most
fast,
land
or I
types in which
hyperfixate
forced
on something, and
20% of the
my
village's
focus is
land
all
had to be
there,
devoted to government crops
and I
and
don't want to be
technical
bothered.
An alternative required peasants to work for the
All
government
depends.
farm 60 days out of the year. Either way you slice it,
I've tried
they were slaves
goat milk
to Dutch
before. It
colonizers.
tastes a lot like
Unable
regular
to
milk
roam from their villages
and grass
without
mixed
permission,
together.
prevented from cultivating enough
I don't
land
mind
to grow their
goat
own
milk,
crops for food,
like goat
and
cheese and stuff.
prohibited from even
I love
sampling
goat
the very
cheese.
coffee they were forced to grow. The farmers found a way around it. Asian palm civets. Civets are all over South
Oh,
and Southeast Asia.
wait, what did
And
they
they've
just
been
say?
there. Asian palm civet, having enough land to grow their own crops for food, and prohibited from even sampling the very coffee they were forced to grow. The farmers found a way around it. Asian palm civets. Civets are all over South and Southeast Asia,
Oh.
and they've been there since the Pleistocene era.
So they weren't even allowed to
They're
drink their own
solitary,
crops and
mostly
stuff. So
nocturnal.
the way
They only
around that,
fly out if the moon is too
they
bright.
started to
In fact,
collect
little of their behavior is
the
actually
mercat's
illegal,
shit.
except for their diet. Mango, palm, flower sap, rambutan, it's all fair game to the civet. In places like Sri Lanka,
The
their
civet
constant raids on fruit
is what it's
farms have
called.
given them a reputation as pests to be exterminated. Though whatever efforts have been made in that regard, they are still classified as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Part of the reason for that is their adaptability.
Do I try
to their
fasting? No.
habitat. Another
Well,
part
I've tried
is
it
their
before, but I don't do it
longevity
lately.
combined with the expanse of their domain. But some
Where did I get my
speculate
sleeve
that
done?
what's
My
really
buddy.
keeping them alive is their
My
usefulness
husband's
to the
buddy's a
coffee
tattoo
trade.
artist, and he did
See,
it.
among the fruits civets love are the cherries.
He
from
has
the
a couple
Arabica and
tattoo artist
Robusta coffee
friends.
plants brought to
You only
Indonesia
like
from
buffalo milk? I have
Ethiopia
not
and
tried buffalo
Yemen.
milk.
Civets are a discerning
I have
bunch.
not tried
They
it.
leave the unripened fruit alone, preferring to devour the deep red
Oh my
pulp.
fucking god,
Many
Ryan, that
prefer
is my
something
favorite.
sweet like
That is my
watermelon,
favorite.
raspberry,
As if you just
mango,
said that.
or
As if
furrow,
I
like
just
jasmine.
I just
To
found out
combat
about that
night,
shit
they eat
this
the
year,
seeds from coffee
and I put it
plants.
on
They
all
digest
my
the
shit.
fruit and the
So you know the
Within that
skewers
fruit,
you make?
coffee beans.
What
Digest
do
the
people call
coffee
them?
beans. Beans
Kebabs.
that were still edible,
Kebabs.
so that
Put that on
enterprising farmer
kebabs.
who found them could take
With
them out of the
like
den,
pineapple,
wash them, roast them, and
meat,
make
or
into
like
coffee
just a
powder.
veggie kebab
This became
with
the
pineapple
Indonesian
on it.
farmer's
Oh
secret.
my
A
effing god, it is
cultivated
so
good
good.
one to have.
So
More
good.
painstaking in its
I'm like, why
collection,
have I
the
never
beans
known
gave
about
the
this cheese
coffee with a
sooner?
one-of-a-kind flavor. First of all, the civet's pickiness meant
You have
that only
ADHD,
the
that's
best
why I'm always
flavors
watching
would be
shorts. I know, it's
Secondly,
bad.
the
You're
digestive process moved through
scroll. I'm
unique
so bad for
filtering
that.
systems.
Fuck.
Proteins that usually affect flavor
And then
and
I'll sit there
aroma were
scrolling
instead
forever
broken
trying to find a
down
fucking
into
video I'm
cells,
interested in.
while levels of acidity were lowered and the amount of caffeine decreased. The farmers considered the new
Yeah, I like
flavors a
goats. I
better
like goat
tasting,
stuff.
better
Goat
smelling
milk, goat
alternative
cheese.
to the enforced product. They called it
Oh, it's
Coconut milk,
Ramadan.
literally
Ramadan.
civet coffee. So,
I don't know how to say it. Halloumi? Is that how you say it? Halloumi? Halloumi? Halloumi cheese? It's cheese, yes? Because that's, I'm pretty positive that's what we put on our kebabs now. I bought kebabs that were already made with that cheese on it. And I'm like, what effing cheese is it? So I looked up on the ingredients what cheese it was, and that's what it was. So we went to the store to get all the ingredients to make kebabs of my own and get that cheese to put on it, because I'm like, oh, it'd be so good with this and this and this, and it was. He introduced me to it, never looked back. They eat it out in Cyprus with watermelon. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's so good. Pineapple, that with pineapple on a kebab, so it's fucking, yum. If you like pineapple and like cooked pineapple, you'll like it with that cheese.
Eventually, the Dutch plantation owners got
Horse meat is rubbery, tougher than cow. Buffalo is tough for me? Okay, I wouldn't like it then. I don't think. I tried a piece of horse meat and I'm never, I don't know. It just threw me off. I think I tried goose too. That's disgusting. Geese are gross to eat. Don't eat geese. Why do people do it? I don't fucking know. But it is gross and it leaves a real gamey, gross taste in your mouth. I swear, it's like you licked a cup of blood or something. It's gross. It's not bad when you first put it in. You chew, you know, you swallow, and then that, like, that taste is left in there, and it's so gross. Buffalo mozzarella, I have not. I need to. I want to try a buffalo meat, though, because that's the only meat I haven't tried, really. It's expensive in France. I think it's cheap here. No, it's not. It's not. I don't find it's like duck at all. It's not like duck. No, it's not. Tell me I'm wrong. Someone, have you tried geese? Has anyone else tried geese? I don't find it's like duck. It's gross. Like, it's really gross. It makes me want to gag just talking about it. Everyone that tried it in the room too was just didn't like it either. Like, they were fucking grossed out, and they like meat. It's almost expensive everywhere. Most people here will butcher their own horses, though. We bought a motorcycle before, and someone had papers in there on their horse on how to butcher it, like where to send it, how to butcher it, what meats are edible, what parts are edible, and the best. I was like, yo, this mother effer. He sent his horse out and got it back in meat. It was the weirdest thing I've ever found in a bike. I would have thought goose is just duck's bigger cousin a little. Make good insulation at least. Yeah, it's gross. I'll have to try buffalo mozzarella. Quail eggs. I like quail eggs. Yeah.
Whatever happened, the demand for Kopi Luwak increased. Partly for that.
Who was gagging on a gaggle of geese? They say Taco Bell has horse in it. Is it true? I don't know.
And the source has been grossly misused and abused. Remember, the civets are solitary nocturnal creatures. They come out at night and eat.
But eating a horse, they're already I don't know. Why do people eat horses? Does anyone know? Like, I know they did it back then because they didn't want to waste meat, and sometimes that was the only meat around. Like, back then. But it wasn't, like, sought after.
And so some plantations have created civet farms. Basically, it's this: civets in cages.
With one F, I'm Italian. I haven't had buffalo mozzarella. The best in Italy.
Civets in the wild are picky.
Italian deli meat looks pretty good. Yeah, it is good.
In 2016, conservationists assessed
I find a lot of delis though are good when it comes to the meat. Like, we have a lot of delis here, and they kill it.
That were sometimes too small for them to comfortably move around in. Floors made of wire mesh with no other padding or covering to relieve discomfort.
You know, like salami and pepperoni and stuff is like one of the worst meats for you. Did you know that?
such as insects and
Because most of it's filled with antibiotics and shit. It's like the worst meat. Seriously, the worst processed meat.
And of course, their cat-like appearance has made them a spectacle for tourists, keeping the nocturnal surrounded by constant noise and activity
Yeah,
during the day.
I didn't know that.
stressing them and
I
disrupting
didn't know
their
that till I
sleep
went to a client's house and she's like,
cycle.
"Why are you eating that?"
Aggressive behavior
I'm like,
and high mortality rates.
"Because it's healthy and I
And
need
it's not like
protein."
pets is far from
She's like, "It's not healthy."
Organizations
I'm like,
the
why?
Rainforest Alliance, which works to ensure standards
I guess
of
they're
sustainability
one of
and
the most
agriculture
processed
refuse
meats
to certify any
with
cookie
tons of
product.
antibiotics and
Since
everything in
it's
it. I'm like,
difficult to
okay.
confirm what's been harvested from wild
I'm
food,
like, it says
most
organic. She's like,
companies
don't matter.
use
I'm like,
animals.
okay.
As a lot of companies falsely label their products in order to maintain the legend of science found in the
Sopranos.
forest. Tony Wilde himself even stated.
Oh, Gabagool, you want to try it?
Grossly and
I wonder if you could
purposely
make it
understate
yourself,
the
though.
amount they harvest in a year.
There should be a recipe,
So
right?
bolster the coffee's reputation as a rare, hard-to-make novelty. And yet, even by that token, other coffee know-it-alls claim
They are so cancerous. Yes, that's what she was saying. Because of the filling agents they use, but they taste so good, right? Right? They do. I love it. But she was like, no, it's like the worst thing for you. I'm like, okay, wow. I was eating like crackers, so I made like a charcuterie thing. I had crackers, cheese, dried cranberries, nuts, and then I had the salami. And she was like, no. I'm like, oh. She's like, everything else is fine.
The owner shifted to picking the coffee beans out of the bird poop and made his own version of the Kopi Luwak. They even keep the membrane.
Yeah, Saint, you're right though. It is.
In Peru,
That's what I was saying. Like, I've lived here for 15 years in Canada, and the food is so different than the States.
In a process that sounds almost
So.
identical to the Kopi Luwak tradition.
Do I check my... I try to, yeah.
Ivory Coffee Company operates through an elephant sanctuary. They feed their family of pachyderm coffee cherries mixed with whatever else they enjoy. Bananas,
I have a couple more stuff that I have to post tonight. A few cultures that have the... Because I did a membership only thing on here. So I'm going to post some of that onto my Patreon too. That are hard, but they use eggs that have been fertilized and started developing a chicken. Yeah, I've seen that. But I was just talking about the 1,000-year-old egg too. I'm like, oof.
It's said that a Jacu bird coffee tends to have natural cinnamon notes, and black ivory coffee says they're
exactly. See, I don't believe in dieting. You're right. I believe in eating whatever I want. In moderation, of course. When it comes to other things, though, like inflammatory arthritis, inflammatory disorders, stuff like that, the food you put in your body matters. It really does. It matters for how you feel, how your body reacts. So right now I'm in like the mix of learning how to control or how to manage with food. So it's not like I'm restricting anything at all. But I try to eat less sugar and less processed stuff. They're making poop coffee on your TV, I know. I'm just letting it play. You want to order some stuff from my Amazon wish list? I usually read them. I mess, sometimes I answer, but I usually like them or read them.
Each one contains 2 seeds that will be sorted, processed, and roasted.
On my Amazon, you could order. So I put on a bunch of stuff on my Amazon wish list, so that way people have like different options and price wise and whatever that they want to order. So it's kind of like there's big options for everybody depending on your budgets or whatever.
Cost over $30 per pound. Some
Food freedom lady.
over $80 per pound.
Stuff like Century eggs or I know I can't get into it.
Why is it so
I can't.
expensive? It's November.
Yeah, if you have health issues, know something off. Yeah, so exactly, because you can control some things with good foods or support your body with good foods.
Almost 95% are owned by smallholders like Joseph.
I didn't know that a lot of the farmers that were farming coffee beans weren't allowed to eat their own crop or use their own crop at all, so they were picking it from the poop. of the mercats or those cat things.
Coffee grows differently.
And that's how they were drinking
depending
it and realized
on
it's better.
soil, and sun. Farms here sit around
Weird.
1,700 meters above sea level.
Cool
in
to know,
rich
though.
Volcanic soil.
The coffee grow very slow. They take long time to mature.
An ecosystem have died already. That's funny. You seen those wines in the big
High altitude
the things that are like
produces
that?
fruity
They're like
and
super
floral
old
flavors.
wine.
Drinking
I'm like, that's
coffee
cool.
brewed from beans exclusively from one region ensures that those distinct flavors come through.
My own Death Star.
It's what's called single origin.
It's my
coffee.
only wish
The
list.
quality and unique taste are the biggest reasons it can cost so much. But achieving that quality isn't easy.
Whoa,
The
Saint,
growing
seriously?
rate is too uneven for machines. So farmers
Amazon's
typically
awesome in
keep
Canada.
on
I get free shipping on a lot because I have Amazon Prime. So
For coffee,
I'll order something
lightness is key.
that's that price, and usually I don't pay more. And then I have free 2-day shipping because I have Amazon Prime, so it comes in like 2 days. But I don't usually in Canada we don't get taxed like that. That's crazy. Well, actually, sorry. Yes, we get taxed like that. Sorry, at checkout. My bad. Yeah, we do. So HST, GST, all that, we get taxed for sure at the end, but I think it's around that too. Yeah, I think so. It's all went up. If I order from the States,
And unlike cherries,
I might have
citrus
to
has
pay,
closer attention when picking.
so I'll have to pay the taxes, the toll, and
The red coffee is harvested
what are
here
they
in
called
Canada
again
is
now?
very different from how it's done in Brazil, the world's
The new
largest coffee
thingy.
producer.
The tariffs.
On huge farms with flat terrain,
So it's
the harvest is
really
mechanized.
hit or miss. Some things you don't, some things, a lot of things you do. It's fucking weird.
And the yields are higher.
Oh my god,
Production
6-7.
is more efficient, but this efficiency can hurt quality control.
Alright,
When the
histamine
whole chain is
doctor.
picked at once, ripe and
With my
unripe
blood
cherries
type, I've
are
never
mixed
even thought of
together.
that.
This is commodity coffee, destined for
You're gonna start eating
manufacturing
coffee beans
and
and get rich, just start
commercial
pooping it
use.
out.
Its price is low and volatile. The highest quality coffee is called
Pasta,
specialty
carbonara.
coffee.
Is that with
This coffee
eggs?
has unique
Yeah,
attributes
we've
that
made it a couple
expert
times.
tasters called Q graders rate the highest.
It's actually nice out too
Single
today here.
origin coffee is often rated at the highest end of specialty coffee because of its distinct
Oh, it's
flavors.
killing us too. The prices are nuts. We usually go a long way out of town to go get gas.
E-commerce store.
We go,
Preloaded
we
with
drive like
20
3 hours, 4 hours, and we fill up on gas out there
Both specialty coffee and a
because
less
it's
commodity
like,
coffee
I
come
don't
from
know,
the
a few
same
cents
plant,
cheaper.
Coffea arabica.
It's
But not
dumb.
all Arabica coffee is
I
created
can't remember
equal.
what the gas prices are. He went to the gas
This
station
type
last.
of
He usually
ground
fills up the
coffee
car.
is 100%
I don't usually
Arabica.
put gas in my
It
car.
costs around $8 a pound. In 2022, a single origin coffee grown in Panama.
That sounds so bad. I usually never put gas in my car, so I don't know the gas prices right now.
Also 100%
Because
Arabica.
he fills it up for
The
me all the
better
time, and I don't
flavour
really have
and
to worry
smaller
about that. And if I did, I'd
the more
probably be on the
expensive
side of the
coffee.
road out of gas. So,
Back at Mary's farm, there's still work to be done.
because I have done it before. Or actually, I didn't make it home. I made it home, and then he had to go to work in the morning, and there was no gas. He ran out of gas. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I'm like, fuck. My bad.
But they need to work quickly. Processing
Gas
coffee
is cheap
soon after
there?
harvest is key to
Shit.
maintaining its quality.
All around, damn, lucky. I'm not in a state.
Processing infrastructure is expensive.
Saint,
so
right?
most farms in Kenya share
He's been saying it's so much cheaper with diesel, fuck.
Over 1,000
No, it is
farms
getting
in the
stupid.
region
It
grow
is.
coffee here.
Like, what the fuck? We bring, like, gas cans out of town to go pick up gas because it's cheaper. That's how bad it is. Greetings from Greece. Hello. Shout out to Greece. You're finally done. Yes. I forgot how big this country was. The UK patrol stations are every mile or so. Holy shit. See, I would be like that. I'd be probably running out of gas all the time. Shit, I forgot to look at my gas meter. I don't know, that's just me. I don't know why I do that. I really don't. Why are you spamming? spamming the weirdest shit too. We don't care. You think that impresses me? Your photo impresses me? If anything, it makes me want to go to your photo and roast you. What? I'm just going to try to be nice today. My sleep pattern's fucked up. Changing shifts. Oh my god. It's 1:45 a.m. here. I start working 5 hours. Shit. That's what I'm scared of. If I ever were to move somewhere like that, I would be like that. My schedule would be so effed up. I'd feel like shit probably. Actually, how do you feel? How are you feeling with the change? With the time change and like, because that must fuck you up. Chris, yes, let's roast him. Oh, petrol. Petrol. How do you guys say it? Petrol. You guys say it petrol? Like a peach roll? I'm just kidding. It's crazy. Time changes and shift changes. That would fuck me up. I'd feel like shit. I think my body would like take a while to get used to that. The like switch from the sleep shit. I'd be up probably. Actually, I don't know. No, it would. 100%. It would mess me up. It'd mess my body up. Until I got used to it, I'd feel like crap. I'd probably have a lot of headaches. At least, like, it seems to me like your body's doing pretty well, though. That you're feeling decent, so that is always a bonus. Always. It sucks having to move to a place where you have, like, it's not, like, home and stuff, and then you start feeling real down and, like, shit and sick. I didn't help myself out a 2-hour nap when I got home. I'd be sleeping all the time. I don't get into politics. Not unless I want to, but I don't want to, so I'm not getting into politics with you. Exactly, right, Chris? No. We're not doing that today. I don't want to do that today. This shit, I see it every day, all day. Use water. It's more cheaper than gas. Imagine filling your gas tank up with fucking water. Yeah, just pee in it. You'll go real far. You might as well just start, caulking it in there. Fill it up with pee-pee at the same time. It's a good coolant. Anyone ever had to pee and to cool down their car? You use it in Greece? You cannot use water to run a car. What cars you running? I would have a heated, yeah, right? Islam is politics. All of that stuff is politics. Who do you support? Who are you there with? That's politics, guys. That's politics. Yes, it is. And I don't want to get into it on here. Hydrogen-powered cars? No way. I thought that wasn't even a thing yet. I thought it wasn't even a thing yet. Right, Ryan? Right? I know, exactly. Exactly. No, I know, but I didn't even know they started making them and rolling them out for people to actually buy and drive. Like, I thought it was a big-ass flop. Like, I remember when they, like, were coming out, and I thought it was just a flop. Like, I didn't even think it, I thought it was an idea that never really became a thing because it flopped. No? I don't know. That's what I thought. I'm gonna look it up in a second. Bella and Molly, how old are you? And why are you not in school? What do y'all think about Trump? What do you think about Trump? Tell me how you feel about him first. Bob Cox, been years. For the hydrogen car? That they're selling them, like rolling them out in the market, like people are buying and using? Like, when they first started coming out and talking about them, it was like, cool, yeah. But then it started becoming a flop, and then I just never followed it. Every country still uses gas. Majority of every country, pretty much, it's all gas. It's majority of gas. There's a higher percentage of people that own gas cars than electric or water-ran cars. Yeah, I don't want to get into politics. My math test. Hello, Blaster. How are you? I'm good. Have everybody in here fucking heated. Where did you say you lived, sorry? With the hydrogen cars? I want to look it up. It would be impractical. You know what I always thought too? I'm like, yo, we have robots now. Why are they not building a robot to send up there? To send to fucking the moon and Mars and stuff? Why are we not doing that? But we're making robots that will clean your fucking house and walk around with you and drive your car. But we're not making robots to send to Mars that can handle the environment, don't need to breathe real oxygen, and don't get tired. You could send maybe a couple humans to repair them. That's less water you have to bring, less food you have to bring. Because that's what they're talking about with the rocket, is like the amount of water they have to bring and blah, blah, blah for that big ass trip. So, oh, I know, Ryan. I always check that shit out. The thing about politics, people debate what politicians did rather than what they should be. 100%. Oh my god. Guys, I know it's hard in Dubai right now, but don't text your ex. Don't do it. Yeah, what they said. I don't have a fear of robots that clean houses. Fuck no. Robots could do like the bare minimum. They can't, like, in terms of like cleaning and stuff, like lawn, like basic shit. They can't like do everything. What? Fuck off. No, I didn't. I didn't see that. I have not been watching the news, guys, this week because I've been, well, last week I was really busy, so it was hard for me to follow up on everything. And I didn't even follow up on the Nancy Guthrie case that I was following because I was busy all week and didn't really get to watch a lot of YouTube and stuff. And obviously my dog and shit. No, I didn't. What the fuck? I hope did people, like, was it bad for casualties? Or hopefully no one got killed? Like, yeah, I know how it works. I just didn't know it was pushed out, like it was sold. It was being sold for people to actually consume and use, and I didn't know that. Whenever they first came out, it was a huge thing. Oh my god, they're making hydrogen cars, and blah, 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 blah. And then it was like, but they're flopping, and they're a big flop. So that's all I heard about it. That's the rest I heard about it, and then I never really looked up more or followed it. So I didn't even know that I didn't know. What's up, Freckles? Hello. My daughter has a lot of freckles. It's funny. It's cute. She has a lot of freckles. Not beauty marks freckles. I have beauty marks, but she has freckles. Yeah, I didn't know. Thought it was like people were using them and buying them all the time. I feel like the electric cars kind of like trumped over those. And yeah. Hi, Brandon. Let's see. We'll do okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like I said, the last thing I heard on them was like it was like a flop. Or they were becoming a flop. And that was a long ass time ago. But I mean, that's fucking awesome. That is awesome. Cars that run on water. Very cool. What does it have to be a specific kind of water or any kind of water? Like, I'm just curious how it works, like how you would fill up your car. Every government lies to everybody. There's not one government that's truthful in terms of everything. They're not going to tell you everything. They won't. I am not for... That's the thing with politics and stuff. I am not for any country, any president. Like, I am not for any of it. At all. So I don't put myself in the mix of that. I don't want to fucking... All I do is watch it and pray. That... And yeah, I don't even want to get into it. But yeah. Thank you for the floating heart. We are back. Woo, woo. It's better to use a drinkable water. Okay. Because I'm just trying to think, like, if you collect rainwater and you have, like, a filter system for that, could you use that? Could that be something you fill up your car with? Because how fucking awesome would that be? Collect rainwater and that's your freaking gas? Oh, yeah. That's whenever you do a chain. So my dad put a chain link for his Easter-off instead of a normal one. Because the look of it, you put a chain, right? And then you can just lead it into a bucket. And it'll fall right into that bucket perfectly. And then you just purify it from there. Yeah, to see that? That's what I mean. Like, that is the best idea. That's the best fucking... Rainwater would be our best bet to run a ar. Because then we're not using the water that our water from our drinking system or anything like that. On black water? My opinion on black water? Solar and hydrogen powered. Okay. We have a cottage and it's on a private island, so there's no power. You can't plug into power. You have to use a generator. Or you have to set it up solar, generator, propane for heat and stuff, or cooking and all of that, or your wood stove. I was actually thinking about trying to build a windmill, a water mill to have some electricity, natural electricity, and try to set it up like that. I don't know how well it would work, but I'm down to try. I've been trying to watch videos on it and shit to kind of learn how I would redirect the water or where I could position it perfectly, but I want to. How cool would that, even if it's a little one, just to run some fucking power would be great. Even if it's to the fridge, even if it just like runs the fridge there, so that way when we're gone the fridge is still going and nothing goes bad in the fridge, so that we don't have to take so much fucking food back and forth, you know, stuff like that. That's what I want it for. Solar is good too, but it's a little bit of a headache. So it's like you're always needing to, my experience, maintain it. If something goes wrong, let's say something goes wrong, we're not at the cottage and we can't fix it. We can't do anything about it. It catches fire, we're fucked. You know, like we're fucked. There's nothing we could do about that shit. So we'd have to shut everything down. And then like, but it would have to go, we'd have to have a big system for the chart. Like it's just, I don't know. We're thinking about it, but that's a problem too, is a big issue, is the fire hazards and not being there. So it was a joke. I thought so. So I was gonna say, I knew it was a flop a long time ago. That's why I stopped following it a long time ago. And I'm like, man, if you say it's true, I don't live in Europe, so I don't know. But here, the problem we have is price. Economy in the industry always requires a major price to compete the other. Yes, that's so true. Yep. We're consumers. I fucking hate this world. I have such big opinions on it, and I don't like getting into it. Because I feel like I could, but I don't want my channel going to, like, you know, like, and then having political people, or it always getting to become something like that. I don't know. I need another channel, guys. Need another channel. You're exactly though. Exactly. Fuck. We're fucking, yes. Yep. See, that's why we're trying to buy a house in the middle, like out of town, out of the city and shit. I want my kids back. I grew up on private islands and stuff, and like I was always living on the water. And we always had more natural things for heating, for everything. Well water, we had fireplaces, wood stoves. We didn't even have a normal toilet, guys, because we lived in a boathouse that had no plumbing. Well, it had like certain plumbing for the water and shit, just nothing for the toilet. So we had a toilet that you would put, it looks like a coffee filter, like a big ass coffee filter. It looks like that, right? It's a big metal toilet. It looks intimidating. You put that inside of it. That's what you go to the bathroom in. Then when you're done, there's a step, like the garbage cans that have a step to open it. There's a step like that. You step on that, and then the fire comes up. It starts the fire, and that filter thing with your pee and poo drops into that fire, and it burns it, disintegrates it. It is such a weird, intimidating toilet to deal with as a kid. Like, when I was a kid and we first got that, I'm like, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use it. It was so funny. Then you get used to it really quickly. But oh my god, my friends trying to use it cracked me right up. Your friends don't want you seeing their pee and stuff, right? So they're like They don't want you seeing it and stuff, but then you can't put toilet paper in it as well. You couldn't put toilet paper in there as well. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So if people have ever lived on private islands with no plumbing, electricity, all that stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's fucking hard, but as a kid, it's different. Peter, you didn't miss nothing. No, well, nothing important. What up, what up? Why is it? I'm cold again. Freezing again. See, maybe my iron is pretty fucking low. Ugh. I'm freezing, bodyguard. I am fucking cold. There's something wrong with me. Has rain catchers on the roof of the house? Okay, that I love. That's what we used to do too. We had a bunch of water buckets like that. Well, not like that, but back then it was like big, those blue pails or whatever. And we would catch all the rainwater, and then my dad would clean it, filter it. I don't even remember how he did it. And then we would use that for other things too. You think sushi's bad? Not everybody likes sushi. It's definitely a required taste. I don't like sushi. I only like certain sushi. So, I'm very picky with my sushi. If you super chat, I'll do it. If you super chat, I'll show you my feet. Where did I grow up? Upstate New York. All over upstate New York. And then the reservation. So we spent a lot of time on the reservation. And then before I moved here, I was living on the reservation. Like before I moved to Canada, over on this side, I was on the reservation. So it's an island. And they didn't have, like, city water and stuff like that until just recently. They just started putting the city systems in on the island. So we always had well water. That's why I know how to take care of well water tanks. So, like, one of my clients, they run on well water. So they have a big well water tank. And sometimes what happens, like, if you have your system set up right, if your power goes out, that will go off. Your water will go off and stuff. So what you would have to do is go down to the well tank, if it's the same well tank, because some of them are different. And it has, like, this little gray box on the bottom of it that has, like, a little, like an Allen key, it almost looks like hanging, like, you know? And then you push that all the way down till you hear the water start running. And then you watch the gauge, the pressure meter, and you want it to go over 20. And if you don't get it over 20 properly, it won't keep the pressure. So you got to make sure it goes over that. And then you got to make sure you hear the water going. So that way it's it's on. Go check the water's on. And hope to God it keeps its pressure. Or you'll have to redo it all over again. But it came in so handy to know how to take care of those systems when they're like dealing with their house and their power going out all the time in the winter and that happening, no water. I was so fucking happy when I seen that well tank. I'm like, this I know. This I know how to do. I can do this all day. I don't need my husband's help. I don't need no one's help. I'm good. I got this. I'm like, I love this shit. Anything else, though, I would have been like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. But thank God it was a well tank. Thank God. Because of sushi? Oh, I didn't know that. Lovely ring. Oh, thank you. The wasting in big cities is incredible. I agree. That's why we're trying so hard to find a house out in the country right now. Because we're buying new. We're going to be selling this, buying new. But we're trying to find something out in the country that gives our kids lots of fucking land to play on. To have their friends over. To be out doing stuff and not in the house. To have the space to do things with like four-wheelers, toys, dirt bikes. You name it. So we're really hoping. And then we could go more natural. In terms of like fireplaces, wood stoves. Oops. It's not focusing. I need to get it cleaned really bad. It needs to be cleaned. My husband's putting in a new shower. So we're putting in a new shower surround. Long pretty fingers? I hate my fingers. Sorry, that was mean of myself to say. I don't hate them. I just don't think they're nice because I have arthritis and carpal tunnel, so you can see the arthritis in my fingers. You know what I mean? Like, you can see them. And the bulges, like, you can start seeing it. See? The little knot here. So you can start seeing it. So it, like, bugs me a bit. But my back pain's good. It's actually getting there, getting better. It was sore last week a lot, but I was deep cleaning so much. So it was definitely because of deep cleaning. I'm bent in such weird ways. And it makes my muscles sore in my back. Hello, Dex. So I was having a hard time with that. Thank you. I need to make more emojis. That just reminded me. I'm going to make some more tonight. Eric. Yeah. I don't know. I only started I noticed the knot on my pinky. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So I told my doctor and I showed him. And then I showed my specialist and he said, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I knew it. Looks like you knocked me out with your biz. That's one thing I know I can do is defend myself very well. I need to buy boxing gloves. Boxing gloves for me and for my husband so we could box. So I could box him. Or boxing gloves and then he could just be my dummy. My dummy. You went to a Buddhist temple? Oh my god, I wish. Keep doing that, Ryan. Seriously. Keep going to them. Keep going to them. I heard they're so good for your mind and body. I wish I could do that. Russia aggressor for my country? For Canada? Or the States? I'm not political like that. If you good people, you good people. You hear me? To me, that's like having a friend that says, having a group of people that's like, I don't like that one person. And I don't know that person personally. You know what I mean? So I can't therefore give an opinion if I like them or not. And I don't like taking other people's opinions on it. So I feel like I don't like to get into politics in that sense. Like, if my country don't like Russians or something like that, that doesn't reflect what I like. Or who I accept, or, you know what I mean? As long as you're good people. Like, if you're good people, you're good people. That's all. If you have good intentions, you have good intentions, and you're good people. If you have bad intentions, though, that's another story. You've never... I love that. I love that. when we go to Australia, because my husband has family in Australia, so we do have a place, I think, to stay in Australia, obviously, because it's family, but if we go there, I definitely would love to see what you're doing for work and, like, the stuff that you've came to know up there, and, like, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. My mom meets people. When my mom goes on trips around the world, she meets people and she makes friends out of them. I guess she met a couple last year and they're still friends. With, like, my mom and, like, their couple friends. And they were from Canada. They met in Dominican or something like that, but they were all from Canada. Like, all the ones that she met was from Canada. So my mom's like, I live in Canada. Oh, and one of them was actually Native American. I forget what tribe she was from too. So that was pretty cool. Lovely fingers? Well, thank you. I have to go. That's on my fucking bucket list. That's on my bucket list. Australia is on my bucket list, like, top. With Scotland, Australia, and Greece, they're right there. I don't know which one I want to do first, almost. Like, because they're all, I love them all just as much. So it's really hard to fucking pick. I don't know. Like, Scotland, that's my husband's roots. So it'd be, and I love I love Scotland. I love the history. I love the history. I love all the fucking architecture. I love it all. I love it all. So I want to go there because I just want to soak it all in. I want to soak up all the culture. I want to visit the castles, the everything when it comes to Scotland. But then Australia and Greece are one of those places too that, like, they're so beautiful, just beautiful to be. The scenery is beautiful. There's so much to do and it's all beautiful. So, and weather beautiful. I don't know. It's hard. There's places I want to go in Australia because I watch, like, some Australian shows. So that's another thing too. Don't listen to the rumors with the snakes and the spiders. They're only in the outbacks. If you look for them, it's all a myth. See, I'd be okay with that. I'd keep my eye out, yeah, but for sure. I'd probably be just way more excited about being there and then caring about that at that point. That'd be freaking awesome. I'm telling you. If I had money, I would do a fucking meet and greet around the world. I'm like, I'm gonna be here. If you guys want to meet me here and do a little meet and greet. I swear. Some people do that to make the money to travel. The meet and greets, they, like, plan it ahead of time for, like, the year to make the money to do the traveling. I'm like, And yes, it is. Oh my god. Have you been? Have you been to Scotland? It is a beautiful place. Oh my goodness. See, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Maybe I'll go by cheapest. I'll go by cheapest one. Whatever one's cheaper to do first. And then we'll knock it out that way. Oh, I love Scotland. See, I know, right? Have you, when you stayed there, did you get, like, one of those old hotels? I want one of the older ones. I want to, like, stay in, like, a, like, all old, like, nothing new, you know? That's true! Oh my god, you're lucky. You guys are lucky. In the UK, you have a 4-hour drive, and then you get this. Oh my god. What the fuck? I wish. I wish. We don't have beautiful places like that we could just drive to. You stayed near the Harry Potter castle? Fuck my life. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to go to Scotland so bad. I definitely would want to visit the Harry Potter castle. I love Harry Potter. Love it. Our police severely detain people on the street because people are against the war? And we have to support this. Putin in general, we have to support the policy of the state. I get it. I'm sorry that's going on for you. I'm petite. Yeah, I'm still alive. I don't have anything to... I was supposed to be working all dang day, guys. And I don't have my job. Like, I always have Mondays and Tuesdays at a certain place. But they have family over, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself now. I was supposed to be working. So maybe I'll try to switch some jobs over. You're planning on getting paid time off to visit New Zealand next month? Stunning place, never been, but looks amazing. That's fucking awesome. It does. There was a place in, I think, New Zealand that is like, it almost looks like it's just a dream. Like from a dream. Picture from a dream. There's a lot of places I want to go. But definitely those three would be on my top list to do first. You don't like sushi? Is that what you said no to? No, you do not. I don't like sushi either. I only like certain sushi, and I'm very picky about it, and I won't eat much of it. My daughter, though, loves it. My son loves it. My son likes mussels. Gross. He likes mussels, but doesn't like tuna. I'm like, how don't you like tuna, but you'll eat a mussel? What the fuck? Or an oyster. Oysters and mussels, loves it, but won't eat tuna. Or tuna salad. I'm like, you're weird. Travel opens up the mind. Yes, it does. And I want to take my kids, too, to enjoy all those places. I want them to be able to enjoy it. I didn't get to travel much. Like, well, obviously I lived out everywhere, but that's, like, different. I feel like that's really different than traveling the world and seeing nice places in different countries, but I didn't get to travel much like that as a kid, so I wanted to be able to take my daughter. And I wanted to wait till my daughter was older to travel with her because I wanted to be able to take her to do all these things and her remember it. Like, be able to vividly remember it. Instead of taking her when she's younger and then her not remember those trips. So. I want her to remember all the trips we go on. Your fave sandwich is tuna. You like some sushi? Yeah, me too, but not a lot. You feel that? I don't know. My son is weird with that shit. Eat the weirdest shit. Sorry, I'm fixing my pants. It looks like I'm picking my wedgie, but I'm not. I'm trying to fix my pants. You traveled the whole world? Yeah, you are lucky, Ryan. I wish. But I do want to do that for my daughter. I want to do that for my daughter. I didn't get to enjoy that stuff and do that stuff. I want to do it for her. Which is why I do plan trips, like drivable trips. So right now I'm trying to plan a trip to Niagara Falls with the kids. for the summer, and I'm hoping that me and my husband could maybe find a babysitter or someone to come with us that doesn't have kids or something, or maybe even my mom and her husband to enjoy the trip, and just give us maybe a day so we can do like a date day, so we could drive to Toronto from Niagara Falls and go to this vineyard estate. Like it's a big estate thing I want to go see, and it's like a whole day thing. You can make a whole day out of it. So I'd like to do that, or go to casinos in Niagara with him. But my kids are not old enough, I feel like. They are, but not, to be in a new place and babysit themselves in a new place that they don't know. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Who got it? Oh, Gary. You're a boss now and you received a membership. Now you get to watch all the members only content. Shout out to Martin. You're freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. I really hope so. We have plans for travel. We would like to do like get a van or like a RV or something and do traveling with that. So that way we don't have to rent hotels. We could save money and just use it for gas and stuff. No hotel renting. We could park it in different places. Like that's what we're kind of aiming towards. So it'd be nice. Safety number one priority. Exactly. For sure. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Martin. I want my kids to be able to remember that they had a good time with us traveling. I got to see all these new places while spending time with mom and dad. So it'd be nice. It's expensive though. Yes! Fuck yes! Membership. Rob skiing. Yes. Thank you, Martin. I love getting new members. Fuck yeah. I really do. I love when I have a bunch of members. It's awesome. Because the more members that you have, too, it makes it a lot better when you do members-only lives, because there's people that actually come in. It's nice. Thank you, Martin. You're fucking dope. Martin's a shit. Woo! Yay! Thank you, Martin. Fuck yes. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do some handstands and I'm gonna stretch out a little bit. Stretch out a little bit. Get my blood flow going. My husband's renovating the bathroom down here. He's putting in a new shower surround, and he's also putting a new toilet in. It all happened at once. It was like back to back. Usually when one thing fucking happens, there's 3 more. So stupid. Stupido. Alright. Oh. I haven't done my nails. I could paint my nails today on live. If you guys want. You guys want me to do that? I should tuck my shirt in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold door. Don't. Fuck. I almost had it. A beautiful Australian woman? And me too. Let me know when you find her. Send her to me. Hype, the old one served for 15 years. Yes, here too. So, yeah, it was due for a new one. Fuck. For sure. It served for a good long time. My husband actually, like, my kids put paper towel in there when they clean something up, and then it flooded. Obviously, they didn't tell us. We got home from work. I went to go to the bathroom, and then I noticed a fucking puddle in there. I'm like, hey, what the heck happened? And then my son said, well, I flushed the toilet and it all came up. And I'm like, this much? This much water? He's like, I cleaned it. I'm like, well, it's still going. So he did clean it, though. But it was, like, still leaking. And it made a fucking big puddle. It was so bad, guys. So we cleaned it up. He figured out the issue. Then he fixed it, went to cinch down the toilet. And the toilet cracked because he cut out all the flooring that was wet around it. So it wasn't leveled properly. So when he cinched it down, it cracked. So we had to get a new one. And then he was doing the re-caulking the bathroom and realized there's some mold behind the caulking. So he started taking stuff off the wall, like the surround, and then realized there's mold behind there. So he wanted to clean it, get rid of it. Then he took all of it off, seeing more mold. So that's what he's doing. He got rid of it yesterday, cleaned it, replaced some stuff, and then now he's putting the tub surround back in. So, no, well, actually, sorry, we have a new tub surround in the box, brand new, that he's putting in. So we're getting a new tub surround put in down here. So it's, what the fuck? I'm 28. So it's a whole thing. You want a German beer? German beer. Bad luck doesn't come in ones, it comes in threes. Oh, the twim. Shit, my shirt is untucked. No way, I'm 28. Well, thank you. I definitely am. My birthday is in August, so I'm going to be 29. No, honestly, Rob, you're right, though. You're very right. We dealt with mold before. That's why we have a lawsuit with my old apartment over the mold that they let us live in. And then I had, at the time, too, I had gotten shingles on my shoulder. And when I went to the hospital, too, like, I never even put two and two together that it could be the mold. And I was also having other symptoms, like itchy skin and stuff. Never put it together. And then after that, I had a friend that dealt with mold, and he's like, yo, my immune system went way out of whack whenever I dealt with that bad mold, and I got shingles. And guess how old this kid was? Like, this kid's a young kid. I've known him for a little while, but he's a very young kid. He was only 17. 17-year-olds they don't get shingles. So he's like, yeah, whenever my basement had bad mold, he was sleeping in his basement. He's like, when I had bad mold, he's like, my immune system went out of whack, I got shingles. And I'm like, fuck off. And then I ended up talking to the doctor and shit, and yep, sure shit. That was, yep, because of the mold. So my immune system went all out of whack and dropped because of it. So I had gotten shingles because of it. I had other issues like itchy skin, like I was getting itchy skin, blotches, you know what I mean, stuff like that. What else was it? Oh yeah, like a brain fog. I was getting brain fog, irritability. He got a chest infection, like a bad chest infection. It was fucking horrible. So yeah, we sued them. We're suing them. Because they let us live like that, knowing it was like that, for about a year. And we had to call bylaw to get bylaw to do something about it. But it was bad. I have pictures. It was so bad, guys. It was bad. Like the mold was growing where the shower was, like the shower thing. You could see I would clean it. Black mold was growing, but I would clean it, right? You would go in there that night, it was back. That's how fast it was growing. I'm like, my wall was literally soggy to touch. The guy that came and touched it put his whole hand through it, made a hole in the fucking wall, exposing the mold, and left us like that for months. Broke my tap trying to fix it, left it like that, didn't even come back to fix it, left it leaking, and that's why the mold got that bad too, because that fucking idiot left it leaking, because he broke it when he tried to fix it, and then just left it like that. Like, they fucked us right over. Like, it was bad. The basement, the floorboards, so when you go down in the basement, the floorboards were so soaked that they were molded. The fucking floorboards. And they didn't even replace them. They didn't take any of that out and replace them. They tried to do a janky-ass job fixing the bathroom, and what happened was it didn't work, and everything started to fail, so bylaw made them come back and refix it right. They only cut out, so when drywall gets wet, guys, you cannot just cut the fucking wet part out. You have to replace the whole thing. Because once drywall gets wet, it's ruined. It's done. You gotta replace it. You cannot just fix the holes in the bathroom. Well, that's what they tried to do, and guess what happened? It fucked up. It started leaking through the wall. Mold was coming through the wall, through the paint, you name it. It was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. So I had to call bylaw and be like, you need to come here and see this. My floor was lifting back up. John, what kind of caulking did they put around the floor again? It wasn't even made for floors. It was made for the fucking back. Oh my god. Anyway, they caulked the floor, like the edges of my floor, and it started to lift up. My floor was lifting up. It was bad. It was so freaking bad. So bylaw came in and she's like, it was just fine a week ago. I'm like, right? I'm like, exactly. So why is it like this? My wall got soggy again and started to get gross, and like, it was bad. So, yeah. They had to come back, cut it all back out, re-gut it again, and fix it properly. It was we went through a fucking shit show with them. And they treated us like shit. They lied to our faces about who they were. They entered our home, started the work without permission. It was a whole thing. With my kids being there, too. They started exposing the mold and ripping everything apart with my children in the next room. Right there. No care in the fucking world. Witness how a man was detained with a poster that said against the war. A kid from my high school lost his baby brother. Hidden black mold. He got really sick and that was it. That's what I mean. It's horrible. And they were trying to tell us. Bylaw was also trying to tell us that mold, it's not that bad. No. I'm like, are you a mold specialist? No, you're not. So therefore, you're wrong. She tried to tell me to clean mold with bleach. I said, you can't clean mold with bleach because then I'll get sick. You're exposing toxic fumes into the air when you do that. You cannot clean mold with bleach. Why are you telling me to do that? I'm going to get sick. I was pissed. Pedicure checkup clothes. Yeah, I was fucking mad. I'm like, don't tell me what to do when you don't even know what to do. Telling me mold, you're not a mold specialist. Telling me to do all the wrong things to fuck me up. See the little... You see? A little cutesy. The cutesy. Really, Billy? Featuring the dog. Featuring her. Sheetrock and attic work? Yo, I was pissed. They would not get a mold specialist in. They said we have to pay out of pocket. You name it. But then in the next breath, she's telling me mold's not that bad. And it's not gonna hurt you. And if you clean it with bleach every day, I literally told her, I'm like, straight up, you're wrong. I said, go look up what would happen if I did clean it with bleach. Go look up. I said, so therefore you're telling me to do something that's gonna actually hurt me and my children. I'm like, so you should not be giving advice on how to deal with mold because you are not a mold specialist. You're bylaw. I was fucking livid, man. It was like they were working with the owner. Like they were all in cahoots. You know what I mean? Because the owner was lying to us about who he was. He entered my home, lied to me about who he was. And at this time, they were blaming everything on the management that was dealing with my apartment. And, so yeah, they're blaming that on the management. I'll do the leg stretches. So they were trying to get out of shit, you know? But they came down, they were the ones doing all the work. The owners were the ones doing all the work. They lied to me who they were. I didn't know who to pay rent to because they dropped that management. So here I am waiting, like, who do I pay rent to? And I'm talking to this person, and he's fucking lying to my face about who he is and where I should pay rent to. Legally, because he was the owner, he had to identify himself as the owner before even coming in my home. And because I was talking to the owner, he should have then told me, you can pay here or pay me because I'm the owner and this is where you have to pay. Not leave me to not know where to pay and then lie to me about who he was coming in my home. And then had the nerve to ask me, because he tried to hire a janky roofer to do our roof, to fix our roof. So I went out there because for my lawyer, you need papers and licensing and blah, blah, blah. So I could give it to her for who did the roof. So I went out there, asked the name, number, and then it was a whole thing. So I said, call him or whatever, call him. Just give him a call, and then I'll explain to him what I'm asking for, because he wasn't English. And then when I got on the phone, it was the guy that was been renovating my place, and I'm like, are you the owner? Yes or no? He goes, why the fuck does it matter? I said, what? Say what to me? I said, because it does fucking matter legally. I said, legally, because you're the owner entering my home, you need to identify yourself. Not only that, I've been asking you where to pay rent to, so you know where I should be paying rent to. And legally, you should have told me. It was, and like, he kind of switched the attitude there for a minute. I'm like, exactly, because it's illegal not to do that. Owners can't just walk in your home and say, I'm not the owner, and then pretend like there's someone else from a different company when they're the fucking owners. That shit, and I talk shit about them too. Right to his fucking face and his wife's face, and when I found out they were the owners, I stood on business. I was like, you guys are trash. This is not how you do this. This is not how you manage places. This is not how you deal with people. You guys are horrible. Don't give a shit. You guys allowed my family to live like this, allowed my kids to live in mold, and you guys didn't care. If that was your kids, though, I'm sure the problem would have been dealt with so fucking quick. So quick. But because they have all these apartments, are making money, their place is good, they don't care. You've seen it all being a contractor, exactly. Can you imagine him pretending to be a fucking contractor, coming in, doing janky-ass work when he's the owner, making these problems worse, then has to come in and redo it all because he fucked up? Imagine that. He had to bring someone that knew what he was doing because he legit didn't know what he was doing. The first time around, he did it himself, he fucked it all up. So, second time he brought this guy down with him that was supposedly a contractor or whatever, and that knew what he was doing. You know what he put in for the drywall for the bathroom? Since you're a contractor, you know what he put in for the fucking bathroom drywall? When he cut the square and replaced it? Like, you cannot use normal drywall in a bathroom. There's certain fucking drywall, sheetrock, whatever you have to use in a bathroom. And come to find out, he used some normal inky dinky drywall. Not waterproof, nothing. No wonder it started to shit the bed right away. He didn't even ask us, he didn't do and he was the owner. Imagine that, being the owner and not even paying for a hotel for these children that have been dealing with mold and shit to go to for 2 days while you do the renovations so they're not breathing it in. Can you imagine? Like, that pissed me off. Like, I didn't know, I thought he was going to do that, or I thought he was going to be like, hey, can you guys go somewhere for a day or 2 days while we do this so you're not exposed to it? Nope. They came in my home without us being there. My kids thought it was allowed, and they started to do the renovations, rip shit up. I had to call my husband, because I got home like, what the fuck's going on? I called my husband like, yo, they're in our house ripping it up right now. He had to run home from work. Like, what are you guys doing? It was a big shit show. It was bad. I'm going to take this, and then we'll do stretches. Where did I put my lighter? There it is. And it's not like we didn't give them the opportunity to do right, to fix it all and stuff without contacting bylaw, because we did. 100% we did. And that's why we did the lawsuit and shit, because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing is wrong, and they're doing it anyway. Type shit. You know what I mean? And I'm fucking so sick of people treating tenants like that when they rent. If you rent, you should be able to have your stuff fixed. And not have to wait, because you're stuck waiting on people. Plus, when ripping up mold, they're supposed to tell you they're cutting the power to the wall. They're knocking down so they don't get shocked by the power line. They didn't do any of that. They didn't shut the power off. None of that shit. They're so stupid. Your pen just died. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. That shit, I still get mad talking about it because it really does piss me off. Like, just thinking about that situation and how they screwed us right over and, like, knew what, like, anyway. They knew it was bad. They knew my kids shouldn't be there. They lied to us over and over again about who they even were. All of it. Let alone the leak. So our pipes were leaking from the bathroom, right? And because of that, it was surging our electricity because there was, you know those little power boxes that's usually up? Well, I forget what they're called again. But they didn't have the boxes on it. It was open. So the water was getting in there, surging it. I was paying my electricity every 2 months. I'm not even joking. It was $4,000 almost. It was fucking retarded. I got a bill, a huge ass bill for like almost $5,000 that I had to pay in one shot. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? I was calling the electric company. I was calling everybody. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, I was calling everyone. I was pissed. Someone come figure this out. My dog's laying here with her dad's slipper. Let's see. Oh, shit. It's hard to balance like that. I'm getting it though. Dang it. It's easier like this. Easier like this. Oh, they don't. They were janky. They didn't even know what they're doing. That's the problem, because he wanted to fix it as low cost as possible, right? And then look at what that made. Look at what happened. He tried to do it the first time low cost as possible, and he had to redo it. Because he did it so wrong. Because he cut costs. Imagine that. Fuck. Imagine the piss off when you see the mold and they tell you, oh, we're just going to paint over it. We're just going to give it a clean and then we're going to paint over it. I'm like, it's molded right through the joists. Like, you go downstairs and you see the mold right through. Oh, yeah, that's not a problem. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, it's... I'm telling you. Fucking retarded. I'm so glad I don't do rent no more. So glad! I swear to God. Fuck. So glad I don't fucking rent like that no more. How's everybody else's landlords? Do you rent anymore? Do you own now? When you rented, how was your landlord? Did you guys have horror stories like I do? Some are good though. Some people have great landlords. Some people have great landlords. Did my connection drop? Am I still connected, guys? You're gonna go for a workout? Heck yes. Like, what the fuck is going on with me? So, my numbers just went down almost to 0. So it almost looked like my stream dropped. I'll pull it up on the computer so I can see if it does. That was weird. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, that was really odd. It went down to like 0, so usually when it does that, it drops. Like the thing drops. You know what I mean?
They say the future depends on what you choose to do today. The Hanwha Canadian Patrol Sub.
Let's see. Okay, we're here. We're here. Golden. I should put the heater up here. The veins. I have a lot of veins. I'm veiny? I think it's because I'm small. Yeah, see that it is, and like my floors that they replaced. Oh, I thought I had something else. The floors that they replaced too. It didn't take them long after that guy that knew what he was doing came, but the fact that it was horrible. Such a bad experience. The veins are because you're lean as hell. Yeah, it is. It is. Hi! Welcome in, Matt! One number? Especially the cheap flooring that you just like, you know what I mean? The cheap fake flooring, the wood flooring, how you just like tack it all down. Yeah. That shouldn't take long to do at all. But, you know, some people, you know, can't fucking do it. They have a hard time. Sorry, I went to go grab. Hold on. Hold on. I need water. I'm trying to find my cup. I have this cup my mom got me that I'm trying to find, and it's like a flavored one that you put water in. So, I want to try it. Because I haven't tried it, and I got it for Christmas. And I haven't tried it. Oh, I found it. See? I'll show you guys. See? Show you. This. I don't know if you know, or if you've seen these before. Hold on. How do I open this now? Okay. This. I was trying to find this. Because I want to try it. See? You guys are all the same person. Stop pretending you're different people talking to each other. They're the same person. They're just on different accounts and they act like they're the same people and that they're agreeing with each other. I'm not even joking. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Like you know how I know this? Because it's the same two channels. Oh, so sorry. Sometimes he'll make a new one or has another one he'll use. But it's the same person, guys. They're just pretending to be friends. He does it so he feels like he's not alone. Oh, tiptoe. I could definitely tiptoe. You know what's funny? That you say that? My husband, see, that's another account. Oh my god. How many accounts do you have? Anyway, my husband used to always say that he thought it was so cute that I walked on my tippy toes. A lot. Well, he liked it. When I was doing dishes or something, he liked when I was on my tippy toes. Probably because it looks like I'm wearing high heel. That's what I said. Oh, I'm goofy looking and ignorant. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You know why you feel that way? It's because you'll never be able to have me. I know who you are. Do you want me to just tell them your name? He's just mad because he's jealous of my husband. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. Thank you. Thank you, Bat. I am in a bunker. A bunker. I'm hunkering down. Hunker down. Can you even see? I might need to lower it. I might need to lower it. Let me see. I can walk right on my toes. Right out to my toes. Not even like this. This is like tippy toe thing that most people do. Walk right on my toes. Like Michael Jackson. No? Oh, no, no. You're bringing snacks and soda in a movie. See? That's what I want. Snack, soda, and a movie. Was that what you were talking about, Chad? You love my presents? Thank you. Tucking the back of my shirt in. Yeah, I want to try this. Oh, shit. Almost dropped it. So that's what we're going to do, is try that. I think there's already one in there. So, let's see. I think. And I think there's like an adjustment. Yeah, I think there's like an adjustment. That way you can see the proper light of how much or how strong. I think. So you just turn the knob. How do you? I don't know. Oh. You could put it just water? Okay, that's why. You could have it just water. I'll put it on one. Oh, ankles crisscross and uncrossing. I don't know, guys. Tastes like water. I don't know. I don't taste it yet. Maybe it takes a minute. New Orleans region? No. I'm not. I am not. I want to get my other ring light. Because the lighting in here is crap. Alright. We're going to do a couple more stretches on the bed. A couple more stretches on the bed. We'll do stretches on my stomach. For my like back and legs. And then we'll do, god dang, hiccups. And then we'll do back stretches. Loosen my back, and then maybe we'll do a couple squats and stuff. So, what should we do? I'll do we'll do 10 squats at 100 likes. Or 110 likes. We'll do 10 squats. And then like Elijah, one of my followers said I'm going to start doing squat challenges. So I could do them every subscriber or likes. So I could do every like I'll do a squat, or every subscriber I'll do a squat. Or I could do every 5 subscribers I'll do 5 squats. I kind of like the subscriber one. Like every sub I'll do a squat. I'll drop a squat. I'm back. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm like 99. Yes! At 100. Thank you. Nice. You tipped me over. Over and under and under and over. Oh, jeez. Don't you dare sneeze. I need to find my fucking mic case. It would be great. Oh, so bonita. Thank you. So bonita. I'm like, should I just get my other big stand? I'm gonna get my big stand. The topics, we've been talking about quite a few. We started with elephant poop coffee. Poop coffee. To eating horses, eating other meats, trying different meats. You name it. Oh, your daddy's up there. Huh. I don't know where my big phone stand went. Oh, shit. I just pulled this one out. God dang it. Weird. So fucking weird. What's this? It might fall over, though. It may just fall over. There's a pillow under here. There's a pillow under there. What's up? I'm very beautiful, thank you. Do you know what it means? Yes, it means beautiful. Oh, you bet you were here for that? Okay. I was talking about we got into the topic of mold, because my bathroom is being redone down here, because whenever he went to go recaulk it, mold was found, so yeah. He wants to make sure everything is cleaned, replaced, you name it. You know, he's not bad. The spam I'm talking about is like people back to back, like saying literally copy and pasting and putting it back to back to back to back to back to the point where I can't even read other comments. Yes, you are. Thank you, Simple Ed. Do I like sushi? No, not that much. I'm like picky with my sushi. Very picky. This. I used to, you know what I used to be able to do? I used to be able to do like this and touch my head, and then also like fold over and stand up from this from this position. I was so flexible before. Top of the morning to ya. Yeah, I was really flexible before. Here comes the brat. Oh, you're in the... Okay. Hello. Top of the morning to you, Glassy. Hey, Essie, say Essie. Hope I'm well. I am. I am. I have shorts on. What you talking about? I do have shorts on. What do you mean? Yeah, I should change my shirts so people know I have some shit on. You're welcome. And thank you for the donos. You have 9 chickens and harvesting 1, maybe 2 this week, first time. You don't know if you could do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do you have one of those machines that you can like put the bird in to feather it without having to pluck it all off? No, he's not spamming bad. Chris, the spam I'm talking about is like when I can't even see anyone else's stuff. Like I'm easily able to read everything else, even like with his stuff here and there. But the spam I'm talking about is like people copy and pasting over and over and over again, where the chat disappears because they're just literally copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. So that's the spam I don't want. With its poor little eyes, just do like people do on the crime shows and just put a sheet over its head. Put a sheet over its head. That's what some people do, true crime, whenever they, someone that they love, they cover their face with something. So, maybe it'll work. Hey! Come here. That's not yours. That's the baby's. That's not yours. Here. You have a teddy bear right here. Billy, here. There you go. That's your teddy. She always wants the baby's teddies. I think it's just because they smell like the baby. Because even though she has teddy bears, she still wants the baby's teddies. She's looking at me with a side eye. Like, how dare you take it? But they're the babies. Your name is Izzy? She's funny. I think it's just because it smells like my daughter that she wants that teddy bear, not hers. But she has 2. She has a big one, too. She has a whole bin of toys. No, Billy, grab your toy. Look, grab your teddy bear. Billy, grab your teddy bear. It's right there. Look. Here, Billy, here. Billy, here. No. She's not having it. Not having it. He said, stand up, do 360. Super chat. Super chat. There, she's eating it now. She's ruining it. Billy. She already ruined it. Stuffing everywhere. That's funny.
You.
She's wagging her tail.
What'd you do that for?
Oh, I need to.
Why we change the next thing?
No. I'm gonna squeeze at the top too.
Jesus.
I know! She's making such a
Look
mess.
at what these kids did to this towel.
They fucked it up?
Look at this hand towel.
Look at her. Doggy. There she goes, ripping it. Now it's a big mess. Oh. She just lays on it. A camel. Oof, you farted. 360. I didn't do that fast enough. It looks funny with this angle. Does it? Do you want to be down there in the balcony? Someone's like, Polly, you here? I know, I miss Polly too. Where's Polly? Oh, here's her tail wagging. You go to the gym? Yes, I work out. I work out. I need to build muscle, and more muscle. Bear Mom Chronicles. No. I think I'm gonna stock up on these. They're so cheap over there. $24. I know. You need to do deep squats? I already do, honey. These are just fucking quick little squats just for the challenge. Trust me. I have workout videos. You should go check them out. Like for my long form videos, you should go check it out. Go check it out. I also do pull-ups too. Like I work out with weights. So my normal workout when I do my squats is with they're weighted squats. They're all weighted. I do resistance. I also do leg presses, flies, a bunch of shit. A few jumping jacks. How about what we're at 119 right now. Like, so I will do 5 jumping jacks or however many you want at 150. There's 46 people in here, so that should be easy. Well, 51 people in here, that should be pretty easy. 150 likes, and I'll do some jumping jacks. Oh, you never bothered to check? You should look at it, though. Get kind of an idea of the type of workouts that I do. Behind the scenes. You hate these dudes? Feel you. You're talking about the ones asking for 360? The guy's asking for a 360, is that what you're talking about? What's up, baby? What'd you say? Oh. Hello. Welcome. Looking good. Great? You mean great for what? Sorry? My bad. Oh, the dude's asking for weird stuff? The weird stuff? I know. But it's like what comes with this fucking territory. It gets annoying sometimes. You just kind of learn to ignore it. Of course he does.